Okay, Shell.
Tape down a couple sheets of white paper. I would generally use 3 so you have a big surface area. And just have it right in front of them. Have them lean over or sit in a good light before you do that. And just start with either a tongue blade or a comb, but so it parts it all the way to the scalp. So you can see whether there's anything on the scalp at all. Do the entire head this way, section it off. You're only doing a small section at a time, and you're watching his scalp. You're looking for 2 things. You're looking even for tiny baby head lice. I'm going on the other side. And you're looking for eggs. If an egg is alive, it will generally be white. As it dies, it will get darker and darker. And if
It'll
you see
stick
something,
to the hair, right?
if you see something that is stuck to the shaft of the hair, it will not just come off by flaking it out ever. It is actually stuck to the hair. You have to take your fingers and actually pull it off hard and lay it down on the paper, put a piece of tape over it. I didn't see anything in Jeff. I think he's clear as, he's perfect. But then what I do, if you'll hand me this comb, lean over the paper, and just as a precaution, I start here, go like this, comb right onto the paper. Make sure that you're not hurting anybody, but you need it pretty close to the scalp. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Just keep combing until you see whatever drops off, until nothing is falling. If they have lice, it will fall onto the paper, but you keep going until nothing falls off. The second anything falls onto that paper, see, that's just a little hair shaft. But the second anything falls onto this paper, if it's a live lice, it will start crawling. Lice cannot jump, they can only crawl. So as soon as you see that on the paper, you take a piece of Scotch tape, tape it down, because you don't want it walking off that paper. When you're done with all of this paper, if there's any head lice on it, I would throw it in the fireplace and burn it, just as a precaution. They're not going to walk out from underneath that Scotch tape, but I don't like the thought of having it around the house. So I would burn it in the fireplace, if you have a fireplace.
So you do this for a week, for like every day, every night?
I would do it with your kids, just because you were so highly exposed. I'd probably do it every day for 10 days. Just to make sure, because that's about your max that they'd be living, you know.
They can't live in their furniture for 2 months at a time?
Not if you're going to spray, not if you're going to wrap plastic. Anything that is upholstered, they can live in. So it's really important that you handle any toys, any sweatshirts, any hats, any jackets, things that you can't wash. If you can wash a jacket, you're fine. But things that you don't normally wash, like stuffed animals, now even a lot of those are washable. Put in plastic bags, seal them, because
Like they were on the kids' bed, so do I have to do the mattresses?
You have to wash everything. And the mattresses, put in a plastic bag. You can get the large plastic bags, and just encase them.
Regular detergent?
Regular detergent,
Hot water.
Yeah, generally hot water.
Okay, Shelly, there you are.